Out in the field once again, and this time with Rick Rademacher, Southern Region Division Manager for Cellular American, and behind me is all kinds of broccoli. Broccoli becoming very important in the American diet because of the health thing. And Rick, indeed, it is a very important crop to Cellular American.
Yeah, it sure is. It's one of our major crops that we grow, and it provides pretty good volume for us in the wintertime.
Rick, I understand that not only do Americans like broccoli, but also the Asian community.
It's a pretty good exportable commodity. A lot of the Pacific Rim countries really like the broccoli we produce here.
Now, they are very particular, though, about the broccoli you cut right here in this field.
It has to be very high quality. The beating has to be very consistent and very attractive. And they also specify how they want the stem cut. Some of them want a shorter, symmetrical stem cut for their application.
And that's exactly what you have here in your hand. And over here on the rig, why, you have quite a few workers out here, and these all have to be trimmed off and set up. Do you size them?
Well, they're sized by the size of the stems. They put together however many stems they need to create a bunch, which is determined by that ring on that cutting box. They put whatever stem, 2, 3, 4 stems together, put it in the box, it trims it off even and puts the rubber band on, and then they take it out and put it in the box.
Now, you have to get down in the plant to find a head that looks good. Now, in this one here where you're cutting the broccoli out of there, there are several in there. You cut these plants more than once?
Oh, we'll go through a field 2, 3, 4 times if we have to get everything we need.
Well, Rick, of course, Cellular American is very high on vegetables. They cut and store and harvest a lot of different types of varieties.
Well, it's based on what our customer wants. I mean, if we have customers that want a certain commodity, we'll find some way to grow it, or we'll buy it and have it ready for them. You walk into our cold room and it shows just about all the products that we have available. We want them to be a one-stop shopper, and that's us.
Cellular American, of course. And let's get up on the rig here and tell me a little bit about these people that are working up here. First of all, the music they have, that keeps them going, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, it makes life easier and more enjoyable to work on, and it's kind of fun to listen to it. But they work really hard. They do a great job and put up a great product for us.
It's a constant moving the rig here, and you get load up on the wagon here. You're loading up quite a few here. These will be iced now, the ones in the baskets.
Yeah, they'll all be iced. They'll put a liquid ice in it because that broccoli needs moisture to stay fresh, and then the ice stays in the box as it goes back east or to the market.
Now, Rick, what you say this will be harvested more than once now, and these workers will be back in the same field or a different crew?
They'll be back in a different field maybe tomorrow, and about 4 or 5 days later they'll come back to this field and make another shot at it.
Well, Rick, it's really amazing that all the things we do here, broccoli and cauliflower and some of those things. As a matter of fact, we plan to go to a cauliflower field and see how that works. But they all work pretty much the same as lettuce and everything else. The crew's working on a rig like this.
Yeah, cauliflower has a moving rig like that, and they pack it a little differently, but the same concept.
We'll see that too. Rick Rademacher is the Southern Region Division Manager for Cellular American, and we're at a broccoli field. And I'm George Gatley, NBC News Channel 11.